Plastics are everywhere. We find plastics in everything from clothes and electronics down to kitchenware and water storage. Plastic revolutionized our economy, optimized our time, and brought practicality to our lives. Plastic owes its composition to several oil-derived synthetic particles. Chemical additives are added to plastic to deliver desirable properties such as hardness and malleability. Plastic is durable and long-lasting, but unfortunately also resistant to biological degradation. We produce more than 1.4 million tons of plastic every year, which will quadruple within the next decade. The majority of plastic will break down into smaller parts that will end up in the oceans. Tiny plastic particles known as microplastics enter into the marine food chain. These particles pass up from small to big fish, eventually to our plate. Plastics also attract marine pollutants, maximizing their harmful effects on human health. Seafood alone is not the only source of plastic ingestion. Studies show that beer, honey, sugar, and even bottled water may contain microplastics. In 2019, researchers discovered that Americans consumed thousands of plastic particles per year, a credit card's worth of plastic per week. A similar study found that around 94% of the bottled water consumed in the United States contained microplastics. Chemicals present in plastics can also generate adverse effects on human health. Plastic home products and kitchen utensils contain toxic additives that break down and transfer into food. Studies on how microplastics affect our health are still few and recent. However, there's a growing body of evidence that plastic contamination is toxic to human cells. Studies link microplastics to chronic organ inflammation, several diseases, and cancer. It is a scary scenario, but luckily, one where there are things we can do. Reducing our consumption of plastic kitchenware used to prepare and cook food is an easy and promising start. Change plastic products by long-lasting ones made of wood or easily recyclable materials. Eat less processed foods and move away from food that comes pre-packaged in plastic. The advice is simple: reduce, replace, and drop whenever possible plastic from your life. Plastics are no longer a great idea.